and today I would like to cover the 3 trades that I've taken today as of the 4th of November 2024. So this morning when I woke up, I saw this massive gap that was left on EURUSD, and that was a bit surprising because I haven't seen this in a while. However, it is quite self-explanatory because we're having US presidential elections tomorrow. So when I saw that we closed with the body above the break, and I realized that we might go a bit further up, and until we top the IDM, and then when we close with the body, I was already bearish. However, let me just explain my logic for today. Is I've made 9 RR, no, actually 8 because I've lost one here. So let's go on analysis. Let's go on a 1 minute candle. The first trade I've taken was a short position, which, to be honest, I'm not happy with because this was mostly a lucky trade. There wasn't much confluence behind it, but when I saw that we broke above the break, I was awaiting some retracement below this IDM, and when the price came back here, I saw that we had this reaction of this 1 minute order block, and then we came further down, formed another order block, and then I was waiting for reaction here. I saw that the price gave reaction. I was waiting for price to engulf this candle, and then I just placed a short position here until this low, which gave me 3.8 R. I will show you my MT5 positions at the end of the video, just to prove that I've actually taken these trades. So I'm not happy with this trade, as I said. However, then I was waiting for price to show me some more confluence, and then at this time of the day, when we tapped this order block and we swept the liquidity of this order block, I saw this massive green candle that gave me this is also OTE as well, don't forget that. So this is OTE area, okay, and which means it's good for longs if we are bullish. So I was waiting for price to go higher and at least take these not equal highs, okay, from later, but at least take this massive bearish candle. So if we pull up the DXY chart, I was looking for SMT. However, it didn't happen, which is yeah, here we are. What happened? We swept inducement on DXY. This is inverted chart, by the way, so don't get confused. This is why the candles are green, this is black. Let me just show you. This is how it would normally look like, but if you invert it just to make it look similar. At the same time, when EURUSD swept the order block liquidity, we saw the IDM was swept, which means we'd normally go higher, so we'd want to be long from here. And at this time, I just went on a 1 minute time frame. And I saw this order block here, which is actually, no, there was an order block on DXY, my bad. This whole candle would be considered as an order block if there was an FUG, but on DXY there was a divergence on 1 minute. We saw that we swept the 15-minute order block, we had a reaction, and then I was waiting for this 1 minute candle to show me some bullishness. I wanted to price to push higher, and then I got my confluence. I entered the long here, my stop loss here, because I wouldn't expect price to go below. If it was below, I'd probably think it would go lower. And initially I was targeting this. I think on 15-minute there was an order block there. However, then I saw the price was aggressively pushing higher, and I saw the DXY after sweeping IDM on 15-minute. I thought it would go lower, and then, which I was right. So I was targeting this high. Price tapped my TP, and then swept the liquidity and then went lower. Okay, this gave me 5.6 R. After that, I saw that we are actually bearish because we swept this twice. We made equal highs with this, and then I was waiting for some confluence. Okay, and let me just go in replay mode because I don't want to jump back and forth. So on a 15-minute time frame, this is an order block. So I was waiting for reaction here. I was still bullish because we left this equal highs, and this, as you may know, it acts like a magnet to price. So I was waiting for reaction of this order block, and which we've got, and then I was just waiting for an entry. I was waiting for price to come back and tap this rejection block. If we move to 1 minute time frame, we have tapped the order block, which is also gave us an order block on 1 minute, which is this. And ideally I should have entered around here. However, I wasn't confident enough that we were actually going high. I had to wait for reaction, which is where we got, and it was going well, but then price just reversed on me. But I managed to close around this area. I closed it without waiting for stop loss because I just didn't want. I had already 2 wins in a day, and I wasn't even planning on taking a third one, but it looked all right to me. But then I saw the price going higher after, as soon as I closed. This is always happens. As soon as you close, it just reverses. But thankfully, it still would have stopped me. As you can see. So overall for the day, I would say the first and the third trade went really good because I didn't really have too much confidence. I should have waited for SMT divergence or like divergence on RSI, which we didn't get. However, the second trade was pretty good, I think, because I've got enough confidence what I needed. And tomorrow I'm taking a day off. There is not really much to do. It's presidential elections. There will be a lot of volatility in the market, and I wouldn't want to risk my capital on something like this. And let me just show you my MT5. So this is my MT5. As you can see, this is the first trade I've taken. So I shorted here, closed here. Second one, longed here, closed here. Sorry. And the third one I got stopped, closed around here. This is pretty much it. Thank you very much for listening, and hopefully you will like this content. Don't forget to drop me a follow. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me. Thank you.